Okay, so a really important message from Spirit is coming through for all of us right now. So I want to make sure I pop on, give it to you guys while they're still downloading it to me. So they are saying that the energy right now is very volatile. They've never used that wording before, so we need to feel into that. And they're just saying that there's more to come. There's going to be more of that energy coming. So in order for us to be able to navigate through it, to grow through it, to use it for ascension purposes, they really want us to know this, which is really, really important. Every single experience that we are having right now is being orchestrated so that we are going to generate specific frequencies. So they're just saying to be very specific frequencies to you. And so they're saying that they're trying to help us bring balance. So we're trying to bring balance to this planet. We are trying to bring balance to our collective energy, the soul collective energy. And so in order to do this, we need to bring in balancing frequencies. So they're asking you just to feel around with some intention today, because they started off by telling me this morning, for me specifically, and see if this resonates for you. Your guides may have some other ideas for you. But for me, I really need to be navigating through kindness and compassion and nurturing. So I really need to be mindful of the go, 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 busy, let's go, like that kind of energy. I really need to be mindful of that. And I have to honor my need for more kindness, for more compassion, for more nurturing. And really the best way to do that is, they're just saying, to set an example for others. So when we do that, when we show that energy to ourselves, then others will also, it has that ripple effect, right? Others will see and feel and notice that frequency. And if it's something that they require for their balancing, then they will definitely be drawn to it. So really pay attention. So I love the way that they're saying that, though, that every experience is being orchestrated right now. And this is one of the things I started off kind of feeling, because yesterday's energy was funky, like yucky. This morning it was coming through again. And I was just having a conversation with Spirit and saying, it's so hard sometimes because you can't see this energy. Like you can't say, oh, it's because the Schumann is spiking, or because we have some geostorm solar flares, or blah, 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 right? We can't just put a finger out and say, yeah, that's it. So it's the unseen, right? It's the unseen, but we feel it. We can feel something's coming through. Please let me know in the comments if you're feeling this stuff without seeing it, right? And so because we can feel it, and it's not feeling like wonderful, it's not making us feel magical, it's bringing up all kinds of stuff, right? Heavy emotions, fear, anxiety, anger, frustration, you name it, it's bringing it up. And so those frequencies are coming through, right, from collective energy, so not necessarily your stuff, but you will feel it the strongest when you have a resonance with whatever frequency it is, if that makes sense. So as an example, if you are somebody who's carrying a lot of fear, a lot of us empaths do, you will be having that attraction to more of that frequency. And Spirit's just saying yes from the dark, without going into the whole, the doom and gloom. It does come from the dark. This is a planet of duality. There's light and there's dark. There's always a battle going on. There always has been. So we really need to be mindful of our frequencies. So if you have a lot of healing to do around, abandonment or trauma or, emotional wounds, neglect, if there's a lot of that emotional energy, which is frequency, that you're carrying, it needs to be healed, right? Otherwise, there will be continued resonance of you bringing in more experiences that are similar to that to generate that frequency. So what Spirit's saying to us now is they are helping us to create, and they use that word orchestrate, which I love, because it just gives me this vision of all of our guides, our ancestors, the ascended masters, God, the angels, all orchestrating to bring these experiences together for us. So be really mindful of the experiences that you're having. Don't dismiss anything they're saying. Make sure that you are taking note of everything that comes up, right? Oh, I'm feeling like this right now. Oh, well, when I'm hanging around with that person, I'm feeling that. Oh, that situation that just happened is making me feel that. Have validation in the way you're feeling. Don't dismiss it, because feelings are frequencies. And so if we are trying to hold the light, create balance on the planet, yada, 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 ascension, all of the stuff that we're trying to do, we need to be generating frequencies that help with all of that. So we need to be generating kindness, compassion, forgiveness, love, peace, clarity, wisdom, strength, all of that. So feel into that today and let us know in the comments what you're feeling really drawn to. First of all, let us know what's coming up for you. Like what's coming up that's like, this is mine, I don't want it, doesn't feel good, I'm gonna let it go. And then let us know what you're being kind of filled with to replace that, right? Because remember, we carry energy. And so when we get rid of energy, we have to replace it. We get to choose what we're going to replace it with, though. We get to choose which frequencies we're going to be carrying, which we're going to be holding. This is really, they're just saying, part of the orchestra. We are part of the orchestra, right? We're not just watching the orchestra. We are one of the players in the orchestra. So remind yourself about that. And then they're just saying, choose wisely. You get to choose wisely. Don't be afraid of what you're feeling. Don't be afraid of what's coming up. Feel into it. And they're just showing me, like, you know, we have all this divine guidance with us, right? All this light behind us. It's really, really, because they're just saying it's really easy to stray from it. It's really easy to be consumed by the fear, by the, you know, the dark power, it's very easy to do that. Just call back your light. Remember that you've got this support. You've got this guidance. We're doing this together. You have hundreds of thousands of brothers and sisters of light that are holding space, that are all, you know, on this ascension journey, on this ascension process together. So be really mindful of what frequencies you're going to choose, right? And as you're releasing, as the density is coming out and the things are not feeling great, and maybe old stuff is coming up for you that you thought that you've already healed and transformed, it's okay if it's coming up again, because this time around, you're bringing more light through the process, right? You're carrying more light through the process of healing it, of transforming it. It's going to be a big day. I can feel it. I can feel this energy is going to be big, and maybe not in the like, woohoo, this is awesome, I'm going to go celebrate. It might be like a day of like, just take it easy, relax, kindness, compassion, slowness. I've already meditated like 4 times today. Remember, meditation does not have to be, I'm sitting here for 45 minutes in complete silence. Remember, meditation can be hand on your heart, eyes closed, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just feeling gratitude, just saying thank you, just thanking your body, thanking God, thanking the angels. That can be your meditation, right? Do that a few times today. You're probably going to need it. Sending you guys all huge blessings.